There we go. There are new places to explore in the monastery. 1,000 gold from the church service is funding for this month's activities.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest
now it tells me to
resides
do
within
it.
you.
Fine.
Won't hurt a bit. Promise. You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything. Absolutely everything about
Please.
them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Okay.
Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
That's kind of random. Obviously, I want to know what crests are.
I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
Okay.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
I like how my character's still just standing there. He's like, okay.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
The monastery schedules features different events on different days. Each week you'll have one day off where you may choose an activity from the list. Your only option at first will be Explore. Set the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule. And then later on I can get Seminar, assign a lecturer to hold a seminar that will increase the unit skill, experience, and motivation. Battle, take on mission, auxiliary, paralog, and quest battles. And then Rest. Last day of the week resting, the motivation of your allies will increase. Well, I can only choose Explore now, so... Speak with your house leader. I'll talk to Dimitri later. Bulletin board. Catching Interesting. There's fishing. There's growing vegetables, and share a bite. Pretty amazing. If anyone's sharing meal, ladies preferred. Okay. Weekly announcements, none.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule,
Wow.
we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm not too keen on the
Oh, this is a random person. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, randomly she's like right there.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you mistreat him in any way, I will take action. I have a request.
There's a dish I would like to make, but I need more of a certain vegetable to do so. I was planning to grow it from the seeds in the greenhouse, but I'd like your help. But if you'd like to help, sure. I'm gonna accept all these. Does talking to him immediately end the day? Because if it is, I'm gonna leave for now.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Yeah, there
Hey,
we go.
Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
I wouldn't call myself an elite. That's blocked off. Why is it showing me this cutscene? Why is it showing me this cutscene? Kitty. I'm not gonna talk to all of these.
Professor?
Oh hey, this
Hey,
dude.
Professor. If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? We could try to pick up beautiful girls.
Oh god, I forgot this
Or
guy.
not. I'm kidding. Don't look at me like that. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
If I have to eat at that filthy dining hall, I prefer to invite a cute girl to dine with me beforehand. I'll find her favorite food so I can order them. She's happy, I'm happy, I haven't missed a move. Pretty great, huh? Of course, the womanizer. Try sharing a meal with others in the dining hall. You can even treat someone to their favorite meal. Talk to the dining staff for details. Let's see, here's the other person with the mini quest.
Hello there, Professor.
Oh, this girl.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Oh! Weird.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest.
Why are
The
you not a
monastery
student?
is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
There's a ceremony related to Saint Sethalman, whatever, that requires rare fish. Would you mind helping me attain some, Professor? Can you fish by speaking with the fish keeper at the fishing pond? Sure. It's interesting that there's randomly fishing. Oh, okay. It's just showing me the dining hall. I will talk to the about the dining stuff later.
Listen.
What's over here? This is just another garden area. Let's go this way.
That's,
This just goes back out there. This just goes back to the dormitories. Let's go this way.
Hi.
Hello. Amiibo gazebo! I wonder what kind of amiibo functionality this game has. And I can't go that way. This is blocked off. Cool. What does the gatekeeper have to say?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. By the by, have you ever regretted a decision? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old...
Oh. I probably shouldn't waste my time with those people then.
Indeed.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
What? I don't think I have.
I suppose it was silly to ask. Sorry for wasting your time.
I don't remember seeing this person that you're talking about.
Yes.
I'm not gonna waste my time with talking to these people. Why did I go upstairs? Now that I think about it. There's a bulletin board here? Oh, it's just telling me about the same stuff that's in my room. And there's the audience chamber. All the professor's rooms. Let's talk to Dad.
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
Wow, that's interesting. Literally everyone is different. And then here's... what's his name's office? He's not here right now, though.
I think Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights returned. People are bound to be talking about the old captain.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Don't worry, though. Should you get injured, I will care for you all through your recuperation. I will see to you, oh so very, very personally.
Manuela, stop. You're not even... Really? Honey, please stop.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have far more important things on my mind. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of a challenge. Frustrating, yet also quite intriguing. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. No? Perhaps some blood? A couple of drops on the device are all I need.
Blood is fine. Blood is fine. Flesh, not so much.
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
Flesh, not so much, but blood is fine. A little bit of blood, not a big deal. Wait, I can talk to him again?
Oh, thank you, Professor. Those...
Okay, you already said that. You're repeating yourself, dude. Is this where the library is? Can I go into the library now? Yeah, I can go into the library now. Who's here? Here's the librarian, dude.
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the church. I encourage you to make good use of them.
Shoot. What did that say?
The library.
It's not coming back up. Whoops. I skipped over something, and I didn't read it. Oh well. I can't go up there. Oh, I can actually talk to I can actually interact with these.
Hey there.
I might read these on my own time, but not now. Later. I'm gonna start working on these side quests. Is there a fast travel? R. Am I allowed to just fast travel? Nope. There is no fast travel. Cool. Oh wait. Hold on, there was a button that said locate. Oh. Okay. That's all that does. Darn it! Why isn't there no fast travel in this? Run, 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 run. I appreciate you guys opening the door for me, but I don't need to go there now.
You there?
A moment, please.
Hello.
Here's an idea.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's the front door. I can't go that way either. This way? This way.
Listen, let me Greetings.
It's the dining hall. Apparently it's this way? Oh, here's the fishing pond, I think. Greenhouse and fishing pond. Are we just breeding fish in here? Would you like to fish? Yes, I would like to fish. To begin fishing, first select your bait, wait until you see a silhouette of fish you want to catch, and press A button to hook it. Don't wait too long, though, or the fish will escape with the bait. Press the A button when the circle overlaps to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once its stamina is depleted, you will have successfully caught the fish. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. Durability of the fishing line increases with the professor level. Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduces the fish stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing with all opportunities, you'll net a more valuable fish than usual. And then this the little girl's bait. There. Oh. Yep. There we go. Good. This fish is common within all regions of the Foldan. This is something connected to the saint. Whatever. AKA... Oh. So I only needed to just do that one, okay.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Alright, hun. And then the greenhouse is over here. Sleepyhead!
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment. Yeah.
I'll choose the more professory answer, but I'll be honest.
Anyway.
Napping isn't that bad either.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines.
Cool.
You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Talk to the greenhouse keeper. Do some gardening. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, will make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds mean bigger harvests, while more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after the crops. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. So let's plant deduce seeds. Select the amount of using direct components per se to hand the seeds to the greenhouse keeper. Just one.
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's plant, or I can only do it once at a time. Darn it. I was gonna plant more of the seeds that he gave me. Why is it glowing? This thing's glowing. Oh hey, free seeds. Okay, so apparently I can just watch out for the blue glows and that'll give me something. That's cool. Someone's over here. This piece of trash.
I'm a little busy. If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See?
Piece of trash. Invisible walls. Kitties. And a doggy. Hello. Oh, okay. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Right, I have to talk to her about the seeds, or the fish.
You have helped me so much.
Thank you. And then there's this dude.
I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
I feel like that's the obvious answer. What's today's special? Oh, she's a commenter? Interesting. Cut it with no fruit creamer. What's the full menu? Interesting. Oh, but you have to actually give the ingredients to her to do these ones. Sure. Because the opportunity is like perfect in this
Today's
case.
dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
Thank you. Hey! Professor level up already. Cool. I'm pretty sure there was no way for me to fail that. And more monthly funds.
I knew I could count on you.
Alright, let's go talk to Dimitri finally. But first, I'm gonna go get myself some more tea. So, let's go talk to Dimitri, who is in the... Oh, wait, this is the greenhouse. Why is the camera zoomed in?
Listen.
Where are the...
Hello.
Hold on.
Right. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
They're best friendos.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
That's cool. That's another bulletin board. And I forget that I can just look at my mini-map to see where the heck my objectives are. But I'm still getting very lost. There we go.
What the?
Professor, I hear there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, that you may provide effective guidance. Regardless of the results, this battle will be a great learning experience. Even so, what is the point of competition if the aim isn't to win? As this is your first time at the monastery, please allow me to show you the ropes.
Wow. He's telling me something I've already figured
Both
out.
students and teachers of the Officers' Academy are free to use the facilities within the monastery. For example, you can dine with others at the dining hall, or partake in one-on-one combat at the training grounds. I encourage you to wander around the monastery and lend an ear to the people living here. There are bulletin boards in various places around the monastery. Have you seen them, Professor? There you can find requests from various sources, as well as information about the market. If you fulfill these requests, you should eventually be able to use even more of the facilities here. The bulletin board gets updated frequently. You would do well to check it once a month.
Once a month? Okay.
This probably goes without saying, but no matter which facility you use, it will take up a considerable amount of your time. It's helpful to plan out activities in advance, so that you don't mistakenly squander your time here.
Okay.
Professors at the Officers' Academy are expected to have exceptional leadership skills. Students and teachers alike must devote themselves to their studies and strive to acquire great wisdom, even outside their respective fields.
Professor level determines your maximum activity points, raises it by reading books, taking part in activities, and interacting with students. When you're run out, press L button to do so. I mean, I might as well.